Have you noticed any ramps around here? Maybe a ramp-like slab of mostly level stone, kind of at an angle?
For what?
I want to jump the hell ride over the Abbey.
Even if you do not hit the Abbey, you could overshoot and fall into the ocean.
Come on, Hunter. I'm a better driver than that. And the hell ride isn't a normal car. I'm going about this all wrong. You think Carol will get involved?
Maybe.
If anyone can chuck a car over the Abbey, it's her.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel toward caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
A witch like you does not deserve to be treated that way. I hope you showed her what you are capable of.
You can say that. She's dead and I'm here, which also means I'll never get closure. I guess I didn't realize how much I trusted her until that trust was broken.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
What's up?
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Hey, Hunter. Say the next word. Not bad, right?
Always a pleasure.
Shh. Tony is working. Don't forget to write.
Caretaker could... Back again.
Sounds relaxing.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than anything.
Peace. Is that your way of getting my attention?
Where in the hell are... Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
This is what you were after, right?
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
I'll make it my highest priority.
This should keep someone busy. Bye. Good to see you, Hunter.
Hunter, hello. Hello, Hunter.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Good girl, Charlie. This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map. in the hell are you, Blade?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equo ne credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony? Did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy.
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Throw it back in their faces.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off...
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
And then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Hell that.
This shouldn't take long. Hope Hydra has good insurance. I'm saving my energy.
For the mother! An enduring flame!
You're gonna regret that.
Taking the shot.
Reinforcements inbound.
From the rift, her flame emerges!
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Weak, even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing. This is a serious predicament for you.
There is
Love the effort.
We will not fail. The curse will come.
As ordered.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Credit where credit is due, Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There is no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
More concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that. I just can't pull my eyes away from it.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
Not a problem. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. Don't make the same mistake twice.
Here we go.
I have the target in sight.
That will not distract me.
They're hoping to wear me down.
You've really got a one-track mind.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
I've gotcha.
I fear no end.
There is no escape.
There's the hunter. Work.
My fate is no different from yours.
You should have known better.
They don't all have to be privileged.
As a child, I feared you so much. Eternity awaits you. Hardly scratch.
Join us.
I have not shaken their confidence. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
The light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this. You have earned this.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Didn't the judge anyway we know how? Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
I've got some scores to settle. I could have made that so much worse.
It was enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's getting old. Coming for me now? In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
Take this! Think I can punch through a moon now?
Love the effort. Fair enough. Let's do it. This should help a little.
Walk in the light. It is all coming back to me.
That was something.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons.
Okay, you've got me. hell?
Guess I'm still the focus here.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight. Maybe you should come down here and knock her out for us. This should be good.
Interesting. Let me give you a hand.
I know what my future holds. I will not waste this opportunity.
These guys got their on the back of a magazine. Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment. All right, you're starting to... Don't mess with me.
I will aid you if I can.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. We're still doing this?
My fate is no different from yours. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch this.
Leave some for the rest of us. No mercy! I will not be defeated. My strike runs true. That will not distract me. We are not out of this yet. They are set on coming after me. Your time has come. time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions.
Don't allow Lilith to revel in your defeat.
Sure, why not?
So that's how that works.
I will not be defeated.
This should be good.
The target is clear. Now that was something.
My fate.
I am still the prize.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I'm on it. Ready up. I feel great. Don't blink!
That is one way of making your presence known.
Guardian strong.
Eternity awaits you.
Keep it up, I'm taking names.
We will make this quick.
Bring it on.
Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks. embarrassing. What'd you expect?
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
This shouldn't take long.
I am impressed.
That'll work.
That was something. The desertion of Hydra lackeys.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards.
That will
We've got company.
They are set on coming after me.
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well. Here we go.
Nice move.
You were too weak for this fight.
Get it done any way you know how.
Follow Stark's target.
I know what my future holds.
It is time. Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Our friend is down.
Join us.
I'm not going anywhere.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really good one. Come down here and knock her off course.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are ready. You had your chance to
They don't all have.
I am the only one left standing. We are not out of this yet. They have not lost focus yet. Your time has come.
I fear no end.
This is a serious predicament for you. Feel my call. Be cleansed of darkness.
Back in business.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Fair enough. Does all this attention mean I'm the weak one?
Crushing blow.
Well, this isn't good.
Some of them will join you on the other side.
I'm right here. I think they like me. I'm saving my energy till we need it.
That will not distract me.
Back into the fray.
Let's do it. Oh, that? It was nothing. I'm saving my energy so
Leave some for the rest of us.
love the effort.
I am impressed. How many times is that?
It is my purpose.
Our team is falling apart. Maybe I should be flattered. The light will carry you onward. This shall be of great help. Your fate. a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time
I fear no end.
no mercy for the servants of Lilith.
My fate is no different from yours.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I will not be defeated.
They are still set on me. You have earned this!
I know what my future holds.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you.
I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss. Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
I had no idea you hated your father. Seems like we have a lot in common.
Don't get me started. I could go on about it for an hour. Or 50 minutes. Weekly.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
Why would that make me mad?
I'm a little mad. I don't want her thinking she's in charge now. All right, let's do this.
Lead the way.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
I need the ingredients you collected.
I did not bring them.
It is for your benefit. No matter. I don't see how Caretaker can do any better.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
I am ready.
That's all?
Yes. When do we start?
As soon as you want. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle.
Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you!
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No,
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
I think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
That's all we had. You taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
You are more laid back than I expected.
I'm on vacation.
Fighting the mother of demons is vacation?
Okay, I'm on sabbatical. Compared to teaching a bunch of kids, this is vacation.
I cannot picture you as a teacher.
To be honest, neither can most of the kids. But nobody wants to piss off Professor Knife Hands, so they shut up and listen. Mostly.
Who called you Professor Knife Hands?
Molly Hayes. Sweet kid. One of Nico's runaways back when. Also on the short list of people who truly kicked my ass.
A sweet kid kicked your ass?
Yeah, I shouldn't have made her cry. When she's upset, she'll punch you through an entire church.
So you made a sweet kid cry, and then she kicked your ass.
They have to learn how to deal with smack talk. If an enemy gets inside your head, you've already lost. So I started off easy and made fun of her goofy hat. And then she hit me, and I shot up like the puck in a carnival game. When I came to, my bottom half was dangling from the roof of the danger room.
Then what happened?
The kid was a mess. Just a waterfall of tears and snot. She thought she'd really hurt me. And if I'm being honest, that's why I teach there.
To make kids cry?
Nah, that's a perk. I teach them because they don't know their limits. I can be the mistake they learn from, and not the one that haunts them for the rest of their days. If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
The Darkhold can awaken beings far more vile and deadly than the Dreadmaiden. Banner's theft of Howard Stark's research is troubling news. The Darkhold speaks of far more wicked beings than a Dreadmaiden. Lilith's control.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better. I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
I'm concerned about the integrity of several of our Abbey guests. Particularly whether they're susceptible to my sister's dark whims.
Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses.
If everything seems foreboding,